What's poppin', peeps? It's the Flower Child. Welcome back to the channel. Today's reading is going to be in all signs for what you can expect in September. So we're going to tap into September and see if the S in September stands for success. Yes. We're going to see. We're going to see. If you're rewatching this back, timestamp should be in the description box and in the comment section by now. So go ahead and hop to your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north or south node placements, whatever you resonate with the most. But for everybody else, what's popping? What's good? Hey, Kiara. Hey, TT. Yes, I love to see you, beautiful people. Sorry I was late, y'all. I have a new friend. I don't know if y'all saw on Twitter, but I fed a stray cat, y'all. I fed a stray cat. And I think I have a new pet. I did not want to come in the house. I didn't want to leave him or her. I ain't got that close yet, but we building a rapport. We're building a rapport. I think I have a new pet. I think I have a new pet. He's so cute. I'm gonna call him a he. I don't know why I want to call him a he, but I'm gonna call him a he. He's so cute. All right, so let's get into it. Y'all, I was thinking, should I start with, you remind me of my granny. She always fed the stray cats around her house. I have been called an old soul many a times. Many a times, child. Listen. Mm-hmm. That's me. I'm an old lady, for real. But now I feel like feeding stray cats is actually good because they keep the bad things away, Like I don't do snakes, even though it's getting colder or cooler. I don't do snakes. I don't like bugs. I can do frogs, but I would prefer not to. You know what I'm saying? They keep all that at bay. You know what I'm saying? I feel like cats are good. They're protection. And spiritually, I feel like cats have always been like a protection thing for me. I've had so many dreams about cats protecting me. It's crazy. Not a not a lion, not a tiger, but a kitty cat. So yeah, but let's get into the reading, y'all. Let's get into the reading. I'm talking too much. So, but should I start with 222 on the clock? Ooh, maybe I should. I was gonna say, should I start with Virgo or should I just go regular, y'all? Happy birthday, Virgos. It's your season. I'm gonna give y'all like 20 seconds to respond, or I'm gonna just go normal. Start with Virgo. Of course, you would say that. My mom had a cat named Dosey because she slept. Dozy. Oh, Dozy because she slept all the time. I'm screaming. Cats do love to sleep, honey, and I feel like that's why we connect. Cause baby, these last 2 days, Monday I went to sleep at like 9. I woke up at 9. I mean, obviously, I woke up to, use the bathroom, stuff like that. But I literally woke up at 9 something. And today, I went to sleep at like 8, and I woke up at 8. It's melatonin in the air. Always starting with me. What's up, Brittany D? All right, I'm gonna ask one more time because you biased. Should I start with Virgo or should I go to the normal way, Aries through? Okay. But TT, I feel like you got Virgo placements too. But you know what? Let's go with Virgo. Virgo. Let's go. Say less, friends. Say less. We gonna start with Virgo. Say less. Okay, even Brittany on the Virgo train. Let's get it. Let's go. Let me stop playing with y'all. Let me stop playing with y'all. Okay. Virgo. Let's tap in and see what your season has in store for you, friend. Holy Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, and love and light. Mine and the Virgo Collective. What does September have in store for my Virgos? Happy birthday, Virgo. Happy belated, happy early, or happy birthday whenever you're watching this, babe. Let's get into it and see what your season has in store for you. Oh, 9 of Pentacles. What is that at the bottom? 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. So 9's being significant. The 9th could be significant for you. But something about nines are where we're getting close to a completion, right? So you could be completing something 444 on the clock. You could be completing something this month, or something can finally be finalized this month. Oh, Brittany, stop it. You are my first ever super chat. Y'all, shout out to Brittany. My first ever super chat. Let's go. All right. But no, for real, Virgo. Ooh, we got the Nine of Swords here, though, that wanted to pop out. I wasn't ready for it with the King of Wands. So I'm going to say September, you could want to make impulsive decisions. Virgo, but I want you to hold off on that. I want you to think things through this month. There might be things that you feel like you need to jump on or hop on or get to or dive in immediately, or you're wanting to, but Spirit is saying take time with certain things. Don't make impulsive decisions, because Nine of Swords, you may regret something. You know what I'm saying? And ask what to embody. And I got the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Yes, ma'am. Embody that Nine of Pentacles. Embody it. We love it. What else? We got the Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords. So I feel like September could be a battle between you and yourself, Virgo. It's feeling like a lot of internal things going on with you. I don't feel a lot of external. It could be for some of you, but for the majority of you, it feels like a lot of internal things going on. Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords. Some of you guys are feeling like you're trying to figure out where to put your energy or your focus. You could be overthinking a lot when it comes to what you do for work, how you show up in the world, even in relationships. Just overthinking, like, am I doing the right thing? Should I be doing this? Should I even be focusing on this? Should I be focusing on that? It's like a lot of, you know what I'm saying, that going on in September. But I feel like what Spirit wants you to know the most is that you need to trust you. Trust your intuition and where it might lead you. If it feels like it's drawing you to something new, follow that. If it feels like it's keeping you where you are, follow that. You have to trust in yourself and your intuition and that inner voice and that inner guidance. You don't have it for no reason. You know what I'm saying? I saw a post the other day that said something about anxiety and gut feelings come from future future things, like things we've already experienced. We're just now remembering, and that's why we're getting that gut feeling. So just remember those type of things. You get those gut feelings for a reason. You get that intuitive nudge for a reason. Follow your bliss in September, okay? Follow your bliss. Eight, and some of you might be doing something different. Eight of Pentacles right behind that. You could be having a difficult time pulling yourself away from something you've been so encapsulated with or so involved with, and maybe you're completely shifting into something new in September, and that's a little scary. Follow your bliss. What else for Aries? Damn, I'm reading the things. I say Aries. Some of you have Aries placements. Virgo. I feel like Aries, you know what, though, Virgo, what I want to say to you, I feel like Aries season next year is going to be very significant for you. Write that down, jot that down, and come back to me next year. Look at this. Worried over nothing. Worried over nothing, because your success is written in the stars, is destined for you. A lot of you just second guess your own motherfucking selves, and you gotta cut it out. Cut it. You need to cut it. Cause you know what I'm saying? This is doing nothing but harming and holding you back and setting limitations on who you are and what you can do and who you are supposed to be. You feel me? So when it comes to this stress of success, because S does look like it will stand for success for you in September. But just don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. You know what I'm saying? Don't doubt. And look at the devil here at the bottom of the deck. Internal. You got to shut that inner critic up. You got to remember and let them know, like, I run this. Not you. Yeah, not you. Not the inner critic don't run shit. The inner critic is just there for the plot. You know what I'm saying? At this point, for the plot. It ain't nothing but the enemy. What the church folks say? Ain't nothing but the devil. It ain't nothing but the devil, baby. That's what the church folks say. Don't let the devil creep in and stop you from being who you are destined and meant to be. You're meant to be financially successful. You're meant to be self-sufficient. You're meant to be financially independent. You're meant to just be successful in all the things you do, in all the things you create, in all the things. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. What else? We got a new deck in the house. What else for September for my Virgos? This all resonates so much. I'm so happy. What else for my Virgos? September energy for Virgo. What can they expect in September? You got, ooh, I can't even. Daffodil Fairy. New beginnings. Let's go. The 10th could also be of significance for some of you, but you have new beginnings in September. Like I said, some of you guys could be doing something completely new this month, starting something completely new, trying something completely new. Either way, new beginnings are all up in September. What else? Daffodils could be of significance, or just flowers in general. Some flowers too. Let's see. You also have reflecting pool, stillness. So this is you with that Seven of Pentacles energy, trying to figure out where you need to focus, put your energy. What should be your next steps? What should you be doing? You know what I'm saying? This is you, reflecting pool. It's a part of the journey. Reflecting, reorganizing, renegotiating, reconfiguring. That's why stillness comes. 33, master number. Anything else for Virgo? And, oh, baby, you got maple spirit. And that's so funny because I almost said Naple. Because, I don't know, it don't look like an N, but just really quickly, it looked like Naple. Some of you guys could be going to California, or California could be of significance for you. But you got generosity. So expect September to be kind to you, friend. Expect people to be kind to you. Expect opportunities. Expect the universe to be generous in September, okay? September stands, the S in September, the S in September for you stands for success and spirit, okay? Bottom of the deck, you got earth, spirit, stability, and stability. Let's go. Give me with the S's. Let's go. Come through, spirit. Stability. Hello. Anything else for Virgo in September? You are so welcome, Kiara. Those two fell. That other one didn't. Let's see. You got, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. The 20th could be of significance. You have new beginnings here again. Triple confirmation. It came out in your tarot. It came out in your oracle. And now it's coming out in your other oracle. Wow. Let's go. It says starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Archangel Jeremiel. Jeremiel. Either way, it don't matter who. Just know you're being surrounded by the angels who support new beginnings, who encourage new beginnings, and who bring new beginnings. Bottom of the deck, you also have changing your life. Hello. This is Tower energy. Scorpio energy could be of significance for some of you. It says a sudden revelation that offers you freedom. Break free from procrastination and embrace the opportunities that change brings, is about to bring, and September is about to show you. Damn, Virgo, I'm glad I did start with you. Let's get it. Let's go. All right. Bottom of the deck. Let's see what's at the bottom. You got the page of Ariel here at the bottom. And it says, an excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Generosity. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. So some of you could be furthering your education this month or thinking about it, getting that spark. Time to get to work. Some of y'all are definitely embarking on a new journey, new beginning. It's all up in your September reading. Let's get it. Let's go. All right. Virgo. That is a way to start off a motherfucking reading. I'm definitely going to be rewatching this already. All right. Who's next? Is it my Libras? I think it is. No, yeah, it is. Look at me remembering. Okay. And for the people who just coming in, I started with Virgo, so Libra is only the second sign. We started because it's Virgo season. Let's go. Thanks, TT. All right. Libra, what does September have in store for you, my friend? What does it have in store for you, Libra? Libra in September. Whoa, okay. Excuse me. You got the Four of Swords with the Moon. Oh, buddy. Four of Swords with the Moon. Pisces, Cancer energy could be a significant Seven of Pentacles. This, you know, I kind of picked the Four of Swords up in the reverse-ish, you know what I'm saying? But I put it up right. So what I want to say with these two cards almost, it feels like where things have been kind of still or where things have been kind of stagnant or there's been no movement, expect movement. Expect progress in something. Six of Wands. S in September might stand for success. But yeah, it's like things might get moving or there's going to be some sort of progression in September. I almost want to say something might be finalized for you. I said that to Virgo. Some of you have Virgo placements. What else? Some of you guys could be dealing with legalities. I don't know why I'm feeling that with this Four of Swords. I don't know why. But if you are, that shit could be over and done with this month. What else for my Libras? King of Wands and the High Priestess wanted to pop out. I'm going to say the month of September, some of y'all definitely got Virgo placements. The month of September is about following your intuition as well when it comes to the actions you take, Libra. Don't let your emotions or even your logic outweigh your intuition this month. I feel like you'll be getting a lot of like feelings and you need to follow those more than ever this month, especially with the actions you take and the words you say. If something telling you that, you know what, let me just shut the fuck up. I might advise you to listen to your intuition. Oh, what else for my Libras in the month of September? There's going to be some very unforeseen things, though. This moon is also kind of giving, I don't want to say tower completely, but it's giving like unexpected, unforeseen, unlike what's going to happen. Ooh, I didn't see this coming. Nine of Pentacles, we like that. So this could be in a good way. We have the Nine of Pentacles that came out. So some of you guys could be getting some sort of unexpected opportunities, unexpected raises, increases in services, business, if you have your own business or something of something of that sort. God damn. Sheesh. Let me take a breath. Some of y'all could also be moving a lot for me to ramble over my words like this. Like maybe, like I said, it was like kind of stagnant and still, and maybe things are getting popping and moving this month. You busy, you got a lot going on. It could even be hectic or chaotic because, like I said, I kind of saw the tower, like the complete tower, if that makes sense. With this moon energy. So just, yeah, unexpected opportunities. But also, I also feel like you'll be a lot busy. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys need to move in silence when it comes to your next moves. Some of you are working on you will be working on a project in secret this month. Or something, you're going to be doing something like you're not really elaborating on with a lot of people. It's like on a need to know basis, hush hush. Or that could be something you're thinking about. Follow your intuition once again. Seven of Swords came out. I can't make this up. Wow, okay. Seven of Swords with the Knight of Wands. Watch who you put your trust in this month. I don't know if it's people you need to depend on or, like I said, people you're just sharing things with. Either way, be careful and be cautious of who you share things with this month. Some of you guys might end up ghosting someone or someone might end up ghosting you, or that could have already happened. And I'm going to say if they did, it was for a reason. Don't overthink it. If it was you that got ghosted, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. It had nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. And then you get the Queen of Wands. So the actions you take this month, Libra, are going to, look at that boss energy. We got the Aries with the Emperor, Aries energy with the Emperor here. Damn. Queen of Wands. Some of you could have fire placements. But Queen of Wands with the Emperor. I feel like your actions are going to be very important this month. Making boss moves, making big moves, major moves. Major moves. I'm hearing major moves. I did say some of you could get a random pay increase or a random promotion. Hey, you might become the boss or the CEO. Or maybe just the supervisor or the manager. You know? Whatever it is, you're moving on up to the Upper East Side. Maybe to a deluxe apartment in the sky. I don't know. Some of you could be upgrading your living situation. For me to say that, you're upgrading something. Baby, let me upgrade you. That's the universe going to say to you in September. Baby, let me upgrade you. What else for Libra in September? Oh, that's too much, baby. But you got growth. Let me upgrade you. Hello? 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 Toadstools. Baby, let me upgrade you. You got master number 44 with growth here. Damn, you also got refuge and purity. Unicorn and enchanted fern grotto. I like refuge. So finding a safe space. This, you're going to feel safe. I don't know if that's important. I mean, obviously, that's important for everyone, or it should be, feeling safe. But if you're going to, I don't know, something here about a refuge, feeling like a safe space. And then you also have uncertainty with the thicket of thorns. I told you, very unforeseen and unexpected things are coming in. But look at those beautiful butterflies. You might be following a path you have never taken, but it's beautiful things on this path, along this path, and at the end of this path. So, baby, why not go? You know? Why not go? And then you also got Wizard of Woods. Focus. Ooh. You're going to be focused. I'm telling you, boss moves, major moves, honey. It's major moves. You got to get with it or get lost. Anything else for my Libras in the month of September? Anything else? Ooh, Libras, you got the High Priestess once again, following that intuition. Pisces energy is here. Archangel Haniel. Powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. The uncertainty, be at peace. That's what Spirit is saying. Be at peace. Be at peace, baby. There's nothing to worry about. It is all handled. What's the saying? If you pray, there's no need to worry. And if you worry, there's no need to pray. So, hey. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary. I can't make it up. I didn't even see this card at the bottom of the deck. But once again, let's go. It says your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Not what you think gonna happen. Not what you assume gonna happen. Not the worst case scenario, but the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. Because once again, like I said, it is all worked out, Libra. What's up, Leanne? It is all worked out, Libra. Let's go. Spirit is working it out. I almost feel like I want to sing like one of those old Christian hymns for you. Like, those could be significant for some of you. I don't know. All right. Who is next? Scorpio. Okay. So Scorpio. I'm doing good with Tom too. Look at me. Who is she? Who is she? All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, what does September have in store for you, friend? What does the universe have in store for you, Scorpio? You know what I'm hearing? I I'm hearing Tarzan. You know, the part where I forgot the little monkey name, but he came and he was like, "The fun has arrived." So September could be bringing fun. I don't know. Ooh, Scorpio, let's go. But we got the Ten of Swords that came out first, so let's talk about that. Ten of Swords with the Nine of Wands. What's behind that? And the Moon. Okay, this almost feels like an energy of something that hasn't even happened yet. You know what I'm saying? Like a energy of, well, it happened before, it'll happen again. Almost like a preconceived notion. So what I want to tell you in the month of September, Scorpio, don't chill with the preconceived notions. Chill with the assumptions. Chill with the I already know how this gonna go. Chill with the chill with all that. Because I want to say you might miss out on something wonderful, whether it's an opportunity of career development, or if it's an opportunity of financial gain, or if it's an opportunity of connection and our relations. Just be careful with your preconceived notions. Like you know some stuff, because a lot of y'all are psychic as shit. You know some shit, but you don't know everything. And sometimes it's your fear and anxiety from the past that's actually not intuition. So just, you know what I'm saying? Try to that in the month of September. And once again, chill with the preconceived notions. What else for Scorpio in the month of September? The World. What's at the bottom? And the Queen of Cups. Whoa. So I feel like September is going to open up a whole new box. It's almost like I'm seeing someone opening up a box and just like light shining out of, and then like the box takes you inside, and now, it's like some magical, mystical shit going on in September for a lot of you. If you ever seen A Nightmare Before Christmas, you know when he looks into the Christmas tree and it's nothing, and all of a sudden it pulls him in and closes the door. That's what it feels like for you, Scorpio. Something is going to pull you in the month of September. I don't know what this is, whether it's a new focus, a new interest, a new hobby, a new person, a new place, a new thing, a new did I say hobby? A new career move, a new project. But something is drawing you in this month. It's like really like something, I don't know. You're going to feel like magnetically attracted to something this month. You could already be feeling this too. Let's see what else for the month of September for Scorpio. Five of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. Yes. Opportunities to shine. So Five of Pentacles, a lot of you you're turning a situation around in the month of September. It looks like something is turning around, or something has been lacking, whether this is your actual finances, because Pentacle, this could be your money. Like money could be looking funny last month, or money could just be looking funny, has been looking funny for a while. And I feel like the situation will be turning around. You go from the Five to the Ace. Something is offering you a new way of being, a new way of living, a new way of being able to live. A new lifestyle, I heard, even for some of you. Some of you could be getting a new job after being unemployed for a while. That could be of significance. Some of you could finally be getting that step up, that new job, that new position, that higher paying gig. I did say some of you could be working on a project even, so maybe that could be of significance. Something is turning around, though, when it comes to career or finances for you in September in a very positive way. Anything else for Scorpio in the month of September? Oh, that was the Hierophant and the Knight of Swords. Whoa. Oh, dang, something under the Hierophant, too. I didn't even see that. Oh, Hierophant and the Three of Cups. Okay. Hierophant and the Three of Cups. What's at the bottom? The Knight of Swords. And the Hermit. That's interesting. I do feel like something can happen super fast next month, whether it's like I said, a new career, a new job, a new friendship, new relationship. It's like something happening. Like I'm telling you, you're gonna feel magnetically drawn to something, Scorpio, and it's gonna be like, oh, this is it. Like I found my people. I found my place. I don't know. I don't know. But it happens pretty fast with this Knight of Swords energy. Some of you could even move and like instantly feel like you're at home. It's like you do something and it feels right. Something feels so right this month. Like you are going to be in super alignment. Something feels like it's just meant to be. There could be some sort of destiny. I don't see the Wheel of Fortune, but I'm seeing it in my mind now that I say destiny. There could be some sort of destiny that even plays out for you this month. Something that was always meant to happen, always going to happen, always fated to happen. Some of you could also be making up with a relative, spending more time with a relative could also be of significance this month. Anything else for Scorpios in the month of September? You have Daffodil Fairy, new beginnings. Like I said, a situation is turning around. A situation is turning around. Who got this too? Was it Virgo? Some of you got Virgo placements? Because Virgo got a lot of new beginnings going on. What else? The 10th could be of significance. The 5th. I'm also seeing like, you know the saying, you take 2 steps forward and 10 steps back. It almost feels like for you, Scorpio, you've taken 2 steps backwards and now you're about to take 10 steps forward. You know what I'm saying? It's like the opposite for you. Okay. I feel it. I feel it. You also have Mystic Meadow, Sanctuary. So this is also, once again, Sanctuary 2 to 2 o'clock is like a safe space. Sanctuary is like feeling like you belong. You're feeling like you're belonging somewhere. You're finding your place. You're finding your path. You're finding your purpose. It could be either or. It could be all of the above. You're finding your person. I don't know. But baby, Sanctuary. I'm seeing, y'all know the Hunchback of Notre Dame, where he was like, claim sanctuary. I can't arrest you. Sanctuary. Wow. What else? And this also is, I'm very drawn to the imagery on this card because these are very unlikely friends, right? You got a bunny, you got a bird, and you got a fox. The bear eat the bunnies and the fox eat the bunny, and the bunny be running from the bear and the fox, and then maybe the dog. You know what I'm saying? This is a very unlikely. So you could even be connecting with unlikely sources, unlikely things, unlikely people that you just wouldn't necessarily. I'm telling you, I don't know. It's interesting. What else for Scorpio? That's why they said with the preconceived notions at the beginning. Y'all better listen to spirit. That's all I'm gonna say. I love when a y'all see that? I'm gonna pull it. When a story comes together. You got Thicket of Thorns, Uncertainty. Libra got this, I want to say. But what I want to tell you is falling right over this 5 of Pentacles, which is talking about the uncertainty of your future, the uncertainty of your finances, the uncertainty of your situation. And Spirit is saying new beginnings and sanctuary in September. So some of you could even be finding a home. Like maybe you've been like, that could be of significance. You've been trying to find a place to stay or a safe place to stay. That could be of significance. You'll find that this month. You also have Eagle Spirit, freedom. Freedom. What did my good brother Martin Luther King say? Free at last, thank God Almighty. Scorpio, you about to be free at last. I don't know what that is from or what that is for, but you will be free. Freedom is yours. Eagle spirit. Anything else for my Scorpios? Anything else? We have Seven of Michael. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answers. Review all the details. Telling you something about connection being of significance for some of you Scorpios. Connecting with the right people, connecting with the right sources, resources. Anything else? And Scorpio, I'm about to cry for you. My goodness, you got the Six of Ariel. It says material needs get fulfilled in magical ways. Magical and unexpected ways, excuse me. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. Like, I'm literally about to be in tears. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have the Empress. It says it's time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. So you're getting an upgrade too. And I said that to Libra. Some of you got all these placements. God damn. All right, Scorpio, that was your reading. Who is next? My Sagittariuses. Sagittarius. Mama, let me upgrade you. Introduce you to some new things. Hey. Gonna let me upgrade you. That coffee good. Hold on now. Alright, Sagittarius, let's get into it. What does September have in store for you, my friend? What does September have in store for you? Oh, whoa. Okay. We got the Three of Pentacles and the Hermit. This literally feels like the last message that Libra got. So some of you could have Libra placements. Libra placements could be significant. Either way. It almost feels like this message is saying the exact thing that card said. And it basically said, working alone may not be the best answer. So you might need some sort of assistance. It's like you might be trying to do something like all on your own, or, you know what I'm saying? But you might need some sort of assistance. Allow people to help, allow people to assist, allow people to give you advice. You know what I'm saying? Be open to all these things in September, because something could help you get to the next level, whether you can see it or not. So allow people to uplift you even. You know what I'm saying? Be open to these things. You can't do everything alone. As much as we like to think we can, life is about connection anyway, you know what I'm saying? So allow people, allow the assistance, allow people to help. What else for September for Sagittarius? Growth. We got the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. With the King of Pentacles. Okay, so your bank account is growing in September. Hey, let's go. So there's growth in some sort of financial situation, or even your career in general. Like I said, something is helping you get to the next level, but you have to be open to it, Sagittarius. You have to be open to whatever this is, because you could miss out. Just like I told, was it Scorpio? You got Scorpio placements. Just like I told them. Don't have preconceived notions or assumptions or thinking how something is going to turn out. Be open to new experiences and be open to advice, new perspectives, new ways of seeing, being, and thinking. Because the growth that could be potentially growing. Something about a renovation could be of significance for some of you. That's interesting. What else for Sagittarius in the month of September? You could be doing something around the house. Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. Ooh, I like it. Queen of Swords, you see that it flew out in the reverse. And that's interesting because I haven't been reading reversals this reading. But I feel like that was, for it to be the complete opposite, I feel like that was kind of intentional. So I want to say, Sagittarius, that the month of September is opening you up in some way, shape, or form. Something, some situation, some person, some connection, some circumstance. Something is opening you up to something completely new. You go from the Queen of Swords to the King of Cups. It's almost emotionally unavailable to emotionally available. And that could even be what it is for some of you. You could be healing something this month or getting past 111 on the clock, as I said, or getting past some sort of trauma or some sort of something that is helping you show up in the world differently or see differently, new perspectives. But there is something that's like opening you up. Lotus by Janae Eiko. There was a lotus. It's like almost being cracked open. You know what I'm saying? That is so interesting, Sagittarius. You're being cracked open this month. Whether it's a person, place, a thing, a situation. Page of Pentacles is something new. Someone new. But I'm saying it's almost like seeing through a different lens, though. Like your whole perspective could be shifting or changing this month in some way, shape, or form because something that happens, something you go through. It's almost like being pleasantly surprised, Sagittarius. Like I'm saying, like you already think, oh, this is how this is going to end up, or this is how this is going to work out, or whatever it is. And it's like you're pleasantly surprised by how something actually does turn out or work out or play out. What else? My Sagittarius is... Whoa. You have Forest Temple, enlightenment. So you're being enlightened this month. I said a whole new way of seeing things. You're being enlightened. Some of you could definitely go through some sort of ascension, awakening, or like I said, enlightenment journey this month, or it could be beginning. You will be seeing the world differently, though, Sagittarius. Some of you might even be showing up differently. You got reflecting pull, stillness. Reflecting pull. You will be taking inventory of your life this month. It's almost like taking the rose-colored glasses off. Once you take them off, you can't put them back on. And there's going to be things that have to change because of that. And then you also have Daffodil's Fairy. New beginnings. You, Scorpio, and I want to say Virgo got this card. Bottom of the deck, you got Foggy Bog. Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. Have grace with yourself. Have grace with your journey. Life is about growth and evolution anyway. So if things are changing, if you are changing, guess what? That just means you're on the path of growth. You're on the path of evolution. You're on the path of expansion. Sagittarius in September. Wow, you got the Magician, baby. Gemini, Virgo energy. It says you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically, 44 on the clock as I say this, will appear. Successful beginnings. I can't make it up. Don't doubt. Don't doubt, honey. Okay? Give me one more card for Sagittarius. Ooh, and they said okay. The 8th or the 1st could be of significance. I see October 1st for this first, though. So October 1st might be of significance. But you got justice. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. So know that you have a good outcome coming your way. Like I said, something will turn out better. Pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised. Bottom of the deck, you have the King of Gabriel, and it says, keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. So leaving the details to others is basically saying, allow people to assist you. And also, when it comes to the hows and the whys, let spirit handle that as well. Like sometimes we don't need to know how things are going to play out, turn out, or how something is going to happen or when it's going to happen. That's not our place. Don't you want to be shocked and awed when the abundance and the blessings fall, you know? I'm telling you, I think I missed my calling as a rapper. All right, Sag, that was your reading. Oh, shoot. Is it Capricorn's turn? Gang. Mortal Kombat. Facts. All right, Capricorns. Ooh. Don't stop the track. That's the good way. All right, Capricorn. Let's go. It's 5, man. What does September have in store for you, my friend? What does September have in store for my Capricorns? 3 of Pentacles. You know, has been a repeating message. Since I started at Virgo and now that I met you, everybody has gotten a message similar or, I mean, whatever. But anyway, something here about teamwork, making the dream work in the month of September, Capricorn. You might need some advice. You might need some assistance. Don't be afraid to ask for it. Don't be afraid to allow it in. Don't even be afraid to admit you're wrong. I even heard Capricorn. What the hell? What the hell? But yeah, don't be afraid of these things because there might be something that happens or transpires where you actually do need the help or you do need the assistance or you do need the helping hand. So allow help, allow advice. The 8 of Wands and the 7 of Swords wanted to pop out. In the month of September, don't let people talk and promise you things. Make people show you, Capricorn. Because it does look like a lot of this month and no action behind it. So make people stand on their words, Capricorn. And like I said, don't fall for words. Let people show you with the actions. What else for Capricorn in the month of September? The 4 of Swords wanted to come out. Some of y'all could be taking some sort of break or vacation. Random days off. September for Capricorn. You got the Strength card. Leo energy could be of significance with the Page of Pentacles. This This almost feels like what I was telling Scorpio. So some of you guys could have Scorpio placements. You might feel very drawn to something in the month of September, Capricorn, whether this is a person, place, a thing, a new idea, a new concept, a new theory, a new interest, a new hobby, even a new project, path, career, subject. I don't know. But it does feel like you're very drawn to something this month, or feeling like magnetically pulled, intuitively, even maybe even intuitively guided towards something in the month of September. Some of you could be, it's almost like for some of you, you will be learning new things, but not on purpose, if that makes sense. You'll be learning new things, but not on purpose. It's like information just kind of falls in your lap in September. Knowledge kind of falls in your lap. I'm hearing a wise one. A wise one. 7 of Cups and the Empress wanted to pop out. I'm gonna say for the Cappies who are able to procreate, I'm gonna tell y'all to be careful. Y'all might have a scare next month. If you're active, you know what I'm saying? Be mindful. What else for Capricorn? Month of September for Capricorn. You have the Hierophant and the Moon. Ooh, Taurus energy could be of significance. 6 of Cups. Chariot. It almost feels like I'm hearing Rihanna. We found love in a hopeless place. That's interesting. But I feel like Capricorn, 6 of Cups. I feel like there's an unexpected source coming up in the month of September. It's like some unexpected energy coming in. I don't know if this is an opportunity or a person, a literal person. I don't know. It's just unexpected opportunity, but it's coming in to, I want to say shake things up, but not shake things up. 6 of Cups almost feels like I said, it could be that helping hand. It could be that word of advice. It could be that new idea, or I don't know. Either way. It's like something here about an unexpected source. Unexpected. That is so interesting, Capricorn. It's almost like a little kid teaching you something. Like, dang. Just be open to all possibilities next month, is what I'm going to say. That was another message I got for Scorpio. So some of you definitely have those placements. But yeah, preconceived notions are not for September. Don't think you know anything. The only thing you know, Capricorn, in September is that you know nothing at all. Okay? Adopt that mindset. The only thing you know is that you know nothing at all. Adopt that mindset. Okay? Anything else for my Capricorns? Kira, you funny. What else for Capricorn? You got the 2 of Wands. Travel or a move could definitely be of significance in September for some of you Capricorns, traveling or moving. With this 2 of Wands and this Knight of Swords. I feel like Five of Swords with the Ace of Wands. Capricorn, I feel like something's going to go in your favor. Something here about something that doesn't look like, it's probably like preconceived notions. Once again, something that doesn't look like it's going to sway your way actually ends up swaying your way, actually ends up benefiting you, actually ends up being the best case scenario. What else for Capricorn in the month of September? You got Willow, Spirit, Flexibility. So some of you are adapting new ways of approaching things. Some of you are, like I said, being open to whether it's help, whether it's a change in mindset, whether it's a new strategy. You're being more open, or you're needing to be more open in the month of September, because I'm telling you, the only thing you know is you know nothing at all, babes. So you're going to have to be flexible. You know what I'm saying? Get to stretching, Capricorn. Actually, stretching could be significant. Some of you could have just started stretching or working out more or being more active. Or that's something you need to do. You also got Wizard of the Woods, Focus. So there's definitely something that is catching your focus and your attention this month. Like I said, you're being drawn to something potentially. What else for my Capricorns in the month of September? You got 2. You got Eagle, Spirit, Freedom. So you are being set free from something. You're cutting. I heard cutting something loose. That even could be a significance for some of you. And then you also have Bear, Spirit, Healing. So definitely a lot of healing energy. It's almost like when something happens and people say, "Oh man, you just restored my faith in humanity." It's like things like that could be transpiring for you in the month of September, Capricorn. Like maybe shit isn't as fucked up as it seems. You know, it's like that type of energy. Something could be restoring your faith in humanity. Oh, we love that. Bottom of the deck, you got Power. Ooh, dragon energy. We love that. The dragon is about to awaken you. And this almost feels like the energy I was getting for Libra when I was telling them they're making boss moves or major moves. That could even be something you're doing this month as well. Anything else for my Capricorns in the month of September? Do you remember 21st of September? The 21st of September could be significant, Capricorn. I don't know why that came up. That's such a happy song in September. So maybe September will be happy. And as I say that, 10 of Ariel came out, which is what? The 10 of Pentacles. It's the 10 of Pentacles. You got a 10 of Ariel. It says, there is so very much to be grateful for, Capricorn. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. Hey. Some of you could be spending time with family for me to say, some of you, that could be a significance. And what else for Cappy? It's a cloudy day. 3 of Gabriel. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Look, she got bags. Her bags is packed. Where are y'all going, Capricorn? Y'all going? So y'all could be going on an actual boat, a cruise or something. Some of you are moving or just traveling. Catching flights could be a significance this month, next month, or just before the end of the year. Anything else? One more card. Y'all know y'all always get extra cards because we game, fam. Capricorn. And then you also have the Emperor. Aries energy could be a significance. Or the 4th could be a significance as well. The 13th. You got stability and efficiency. Taking charge of a situation. Boss moves. Okay. ambitious plans. So once again, some sort of plan that you have already made or are currently in the stages of making is going to be very successful. So have faith in yourself, Capricorn. You're making smart moves. You're doing the damn thing. Okay? You're doing the damn thing. That's what Spirit said. Bottom of the deck, you got the Nine of Gabriel. It says stay determined and move forward. Like I said, you're doing the damn thing, so why stop? Stay determined and move forward, friend. It says be prepared for any possibility. The only thing you know is that you know nothing at all. Did I not say that? Whatever. Okay, be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. Wow, Cappies. Wow. All right. How was your reading, my loves? I wish you nothing but happiness in September. Okay. Who's next? It is Aquarius. But I think this is the perfect time to take a brief little intermission. Intermission, you know. So, I shall return momentarily and speak amongst yourselves. Okay, we're back. Ooh. All right. Where do we end off? Aquarius. Okay. I like my whiskey neat, my coffee black, and my bed at 3. Um, so sweet. Okay, Aquarius. What does the month of September? What does the month of September have in store for my Aquariuses? We have the Page of Cups. The unexpected. Excuse me, I'm so my bad. I hit it too hard. Whew. Okay, so the unexpected. You got the Page of Cups, Aquarius. And death card. Wow. Okay. So there could be unexpected endings, but I also feel like it doesn't feel so doom and gloom though. It feels like, yeah, there might be unexpected endings, but there are also going to be unexpected opportunities, unexpected news, unexpected announcements, unexpected uh, offers, even. So know that when one thing ends, another thing begins. So although you might go through some unexpected endings this month, you could also go through some unexpected new beginnings as well. Wow, that's crazy. They just told me to pull it, and literally the what I just said, new beginnings with the full here. Endings always bring new beginnings, you know. And damn, the Hierophant too. So this could be big changes coming in the month of. It almost feels like the end of one stage in the like you've been in your chrysalis phase, your what do they call it? You know, chrysalis and a cocoon, and now you're transforming into the butterfly or the dragonfly or the froggy, you know, tadpoles to toads, whatever you want to correlate yourself with. You're transforming basically. You feel me? So it's when you're going from one chapter of your life to the next, or one season to the next, as we're going from one season to the next week. Because you see fall creeping in. The weather has been lovely. I don't know where y'all live, but where I live, the weather has been lovely. So as fall is creeping in, so is your new season, Aquarius. What else we got here for you? September, Aquarius. The energy for thee. This is just a recurring message. Three of Pentacles here. Almost every sign got a message like this. And okay, yours is different. I lied. My bad. See, with my preconceived notions. But that was a reoccurring message. We got the Eight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. There could be some sort of, like I said, offer or opportunity coming your way. This could be some sort of communication about someone wanting to work with you, or like I said, you getting a new position, a new job. This is good news. This could be someone seeing your artistry and wanting you for a specific project or a specific thing. I always struggle with that word, specific. But I just specific talent or something like that. So there is, like I said, good news coming your way when it comes to opportunities. There could be brand deals for my content creators. There's just opportunities coming in. Some of you, I'm even seeing like recognition. Some of you, if you are a content creator, you could like something could go viral, or you could expand your audience in a big way this month. That could be like I'm seeing start like social status going up on a Tuesday. Oh, so it might happen on a random Tuesday. Who knows, Aquarius? Something might happen on a random Tuesday. Oh, okay. What else for my Aquariuses in the month of September? You got the Hangman, Pisces energy, with the Ace of Pentacles. I love it. I love it. You know, if any of y'all have ever watched Adventure Time and y'all see what Fear really likes about how his eyes be lighting up, it's sparkling. That's what I just saw. So expect your eyes to light up and to be sparkling about something this month. Maybe next month too, because I almost said next month. If I keep forgetting, we're already in September. I'm late, but better late than never. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so something coming in that's gonna make you really happy, really excited. Something's gonna make your eyes sparkle, shiny. Oh, it could be shiny. You could be getting jewelry. Somebody could be buying you jewelry. Sparkle, sparkle. Okay, period. But no, this could also just be, like I said, an opportunity that you've been waiting for. Something, you know, I'm hearing all my life. All my life. So something really magical could be happening for you in the month of September. Strength right behind that Leo energy. Something you applied for in Leo season could be coming to fruition in Virgo season. Also, Pisces season is here too, so keep that in mind. That's not that far away, guys. You blink, it's going to be Christmas anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see. What else for my Aquariuses? And you know what? It's funny. Christmas could be of significance for you too, though, because now I'm hearing jingle all the way. Christmas time is here. Okay, period, friend. This is my favorite time of year. Like, I literally felt the shift in the energy last weekend. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like, I'm a whole new person now. I've been activated. All right, you have Pine Spirit, purification. So I feel like the month of September is going to be about innocence and purity for a lot of you. Like I said, like something is making your eyes sparkle. It's almost like that childlike whimsical magic. You feel what I'm saying? 1:11 on the clock. 1:11 on the clock. LOL, I was singing it in my Charlie Brown voice. I'm telling you, I might have to throw on some Christmas music when I get off of here for real. Ooh. Something's gonna make you what? I'm gonna put this back, but because it's like 75 cards. But you see the card that they wanted you to see, friend. Bluebird Spirit, happiness. What's up, just in time? Because you is just in time. But nah, you got happiness here, babes. I feel like I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that and put the rest back. Because I mean, that was for you, right? It was for you. September is happiness. Anything else from my Aquariuses? Oh dang, still too many. Flow was there, so it definitely feels like things are going to be in alignment next month. You just gonna get two. They just said it. You just need multiple. You got Dragonfly Spirit, change. I don't know if y'all can see that. I feel like y'all can't. Like change. Oh, and then you also have Phoenix transmutation. Wow, magic, baby. Turning negative situations into positive ones. The cup ain't half empty, baby. It's half full. And because of that, magic is literally about to start happening. Things, you are literally about to change your situation. Transmutation. It's at the bottom. You got Butterfly Spirit, transformation. Okay. Bars. Spirit got bars tonight. They said change, transmutation, and transformation. Oh, thanks for joining the tribe, friend. Everybody, welcome in just in time. We cool. We cool around here. You know what I'm saying? Judgment-free zone. What else for my Aquarius? September. What you got, friend? You have the Page of Michael here, which is the Page of Swords. And it says, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So new contracts will be of significance. I did say deals, brand deals, collaborations, all that being significant, working with someone, all that being of significance. So you're definitely going to be doing signing documentation, paperwork, contracts, all of that. But like it says, make sure you're reviewing your contracts thoroughly. Don't be selling your firstborn sun away. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got to read through documentation very carefully. But no, seriously. But it does say an exciting new challenge. And you know what's funny here? This kind of is reminding me of, the story of Benjamin Franklin when he discovered electricity and shit with the key and the kite, whatever. It kind of feels like that. So some of you guys could be discovering something completely new or creating something completely new. That could be of significance. There's an owl there, so that's about wisdom. You also have Nine of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary, friend. It says focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. That is what the card says. That is what it says. So know that things are working out just how they are supposed to. Like I said, if there's an ending, baby, know there's about to be a better beginning. All right, Aquarius. That was your reading. Who is next? Aries. Oh, no, Pisces. Damn. How did I? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Kira. Not me finna just roll, right? Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. Disrespectful. Pisces. I met a guy a few months ago, but he has turned weird. And now I'm not sure if he wants to harm me. Oh, no. Can you give me advice? His name is David O. I don't even got a pull card, baby. You don't know if he want to harm you. I feel like just take your intuition and run, baby. We don't like. We shouldn't be scared of the people we involved with. That is an automatic red flag. Just in my opinion, you know what I'm saying. I like safety. Ooh, I like going so Virgo. The first one we finna knock out my other two back to back. See, I'm telling you, I knew you had an agenda the whole time, Kira. I knew you had an agenda. All right, let's get into it for real. Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. What does September have in store for Pisces? Ooh, we got the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Wands. I'm here. She works hard for the money. So hard for it, honey. She works hard for the money, so you better treat her right. I know that's right, period. But no, seriously. Something here about working hard for the money and the money coming. It's like something's about to pay off for you. Big time. Big time. Something's about to pay off. Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you to keep working, keep going, keep pushing. Don't give up. Don't give in. Because you're about to accomplish something. You're about to hit your breakthrough. You're about to reach that thing, that goal, that place of, oh man, this seeing something that has been impossible as the possible now. So keep going. I'm telling you, you work hard and you're about to get the money. Okay? You work hard and you're about to get the money. What else? Some of you could also be traveling. Traveling next month. Moving could also be of significance. For my people who are traveling, don't overpack. What else for Pisces? Ooh, look at you. Pisces energy with the Hangman. Ooh, and the Page of Wands. There's something new and exciting coming this month. Something, I don't know if it's a new and exciting experience, like doing something you've never done before, or this is something new and exciting journey or pathway that's opening up for you, new and exciting relationship. This could be anything, but this is fun and exciting. I just keep hearing exciting, exciting. They keep saying exciting. Oh, and the Ace of Swords right behind it. With the King of Wands, the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune. Pisces. This is just like what I was telling Scorpio, you little water signs. There could be something that is fated or destined to take place in your life happening this month. Something that was always going to happen, always meant to happen, no matter what. One of those type of moments or situations occurring in September for you. And it could start by some sort of new and exciting path or adventure opening up for you. So be open to new things this month. Be open to new things. LOL, I was thinking of buying the Wheel of Fortune necklace earlier today. Wow. We love the Wheel of Fortune, baby. Big money, big money, big money. And then we talk about that. That was the first song I got. Okay. Something about your money could be increasing for sure. Ain't no Pentacle cards here, but I keep getting that. So I don't know. Seven of Swords. Could have swore that was 2 cards. And the Hermit. This is another, I don't forgot who I got this for. So make sure you're just watching all y'all placements at this point. But 7 of Swords with the Hermit card. I feel like if there's something new you're working on, if there's some sort of good news you receive, like be careful who you share your energy with. And it's funny I said energy. I meant to say share your good news with, but I guess your energy wow. Be cautious of who you share your good news with, or who you share your thoughts, your ideas, and even your next moves with. There might be a need to move in silence for some of you. This could even be something you're already doing. You could be working on something in silence or in secret or just on a need to know basis. But yeah, Spirit is encouraging this energy. They're saying don't say too much. Don't say too much. Don't say too much. Something about ghosting could also be of significance, whether you ghost somebody or somebody ghosts you this month. But I feel like if it's you that's getting ghosted, you get over it quick, because the 3 of Swords was in the reverse. You get over it quick, like, oh, okay. True. Anything else for Pisces? You so psychic. Anything else for Pisces? You got the 8 of Swords with the Page of Cups. You know what? I see, I don't know, some sort of communication coming your way, whether this is from a person or an opportunity of, I don't know, some sort of communication. And it's very, it's very unexpected or surprising. And some of you might, I don't know, it's like you contemplate if you will even respond. Something about, but I also feel like it's something in September that's going to try to throw you off your game. Don't allow it to, whether this is a person or a situation, life in, don't allow something to throw you off. Like I said, some of y'all are super duper close to a breakthrough. Did I say at the beginning for you? I believe I did. Or like a reaching a goal. You damn near Raven Baxter. I am screaming. That is so funny, because when I was little, everybody used to say I look like Raven Simone. I never saw it. You got joy. Joy comes in the morning. Okay. Freedom, acceptance, retreat. Some of y'all could definitely be going on a vacation of some sort. Purification. Anything else for Pisces? Woo. Pisces, you got chaos and change. Things are happening this month. Chaos, storm spirit, and change. Things coming in to sweep away what no longer belongs. I'm telling you, when you get to a breakthrough, everything and everybody can come with you, you know? So just remember these things. Eclipse season, shaking my head. Oh, yeah. Oh, we do have a lunar eclipse. You are absolutely correct. And it's a lot going on in the sky on this particular card. So this could definitely be that lunar eclipse energy affecting you guys. You also have Forest Temple Enlightenment. So the chaos will bring a storm, but it'll also bring enlightenment. It'll also bring abundance. It'll also bring alignment. So you will be seeing things differently in the month of September after dealing with or going through whatever you deal with or go through. You also have retreat here. I said spirit guardian of winter. So I feel like the winter season is going to be significant and abundant for a lot of you guys. And also, like I said, some of you could have a vacation of some sort coming up, or you could have recently gotten back from one. You also have pine spirit here, purification. Purification. Anything else for Pisces? You got the Six of Raphael. Embrace your inner child. New friendships or rekindled relationships. Children or childhood. So some of you could be disconnecting and reconnecting. Some of you are embracing your inner child, catering to your inner child this month, and that could be causing the chaos because healing isn't always pretty. But you got everything. Ooh, Five of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason, Pisces. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. So what happens, happens. It's meant to. Like I said, that destined and fated shit. But either way, Spirit is like, embrace this opportunity for happiness. Because there is. And then you got, you got two more cards. High Priestess. Powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Some of you are going to dream about something. Some of you are going to get an intuitive nudge about something. Follow that intuition. That's been a big message for multiple signs as well. So make sure you are listening to your intuition. And then you got the Page of Michael. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents thoroughly. So new contracts are of significance for a lot of you. New jobs, new positions, new opportunities or collaborations of some sort could be of significance. And then you also got Seven of Michael. There's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. And that's also been a repeating message for the signs. So allow people to assist you. Pisces, you might need a little bit of assistance or help, advice. Don't be so closed off to the help, the assistance, and the advice. All right, that was your reading. Who's next? Aries. Mm-hmm. 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 Some of y'all could have watched Shrek recently. One of them. Okay, Aries. I love Shrek. Yeah, Shrek is definitely a classic. We do love it. We do love it. Okay. Aries. What is Five of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Okay, Aries. This is another repeating message. But anyway, watch all your placements, guys. You got the Five of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's a situation that's turning around this month. Something is turning around for the better or becoming more positive. The situation, the tables always turn, and the table's about to turn for a lot of you Aries. You know what I'm saying? Things are looking up. Definitely getting that Wheel of Fortune necklace. I know, that's crazy. You literally said you were thinking about getting that Wheel of Fortune necklace, and Aries, the Wheel of Fortune comes out. That is crazy. And this is the first time it's came out. Oh my God. That's the first time it came out. Anyway, something is turning around for you, Aries. Something is getting more positive. A situation. Oh, you got the Four of Wands and the Justice card. Somebody's, damn, and the Ace of Wands. Jeez. What is going on, Aries? So much positivity in September. The S definitely stands for success for you. Four of Wands and the Justice card. There definitely is something going in your favor. Some of you guys could be reaching some sort of really big goal this month. You could be getting something that's owed to you. Some of you guys could be making something official, committing yourself to something. Because the Justice almost feels like the Hierophant a little bit. But you got the Ace of Wands here as well. So know that new things and new beginnings are on the horizon this month for sure. Like I said, a situation is turning around for the better. Some of you could finally be getting a job. You could be finally getting that opportunity. You could finally be even hearing back from something you've been waiting to hear back from. Because I'm seeing a check mark. So some of you could be being selected for something as well. Finally getting that news. What else for Aries? Definitely getting that Wheel of Fortune. What else for Aries? Aries. What does September have in store for you, friend? That is the Ten of Pentacles. Every single card here is so positive. So positive. Something here about getting something that's owed to you, or finally getting the recognition you deserve, the money you deserve, the accolades, the views, the support, the love. You getting something you deserve. It's so positive. Ten of Pentacles. Getting some, man, listen. Some of you could be even getting a big lump sum of money. You could be winning a court case. That could be of significance. Some of you guys could be doing some work on your homes or thinking about it. That could be of significance. I don't want to pull nothing else because this is so beautiful. Let's get to the Oracle. Let's see. What else for Aries? Ow! Prosperity. I can't make it up. And purification. What else? Some of y'all could be like doing documentation to make something legal or something. I don't know, like something like a LLC or a EIN number, something like that could be significant. Girl, I rearranged my office today and I moved my altar. I lifted the energy immediately. Yes, we love that. What else for Aries? You have a Bluebell Fairy gratitude. So having a lot to be grateful for in the month of September, friend. So much gratitude. Gratitude. Having so much to be grateful for this month. We see it in the cards. Knowledge is here. Expanding your knowledge and your wisdom on something this month. Aries. Aries. You got water spirit. Manifesting dreams. Holy shiznai. What is going on in September for you, friend? Like, y'all see how I'm letting these cards fall out. I'm not choosing them. Spirit is choosing them. But how are they going so well with your reading? You're literally manifesting dreams this month, friend. God, I need to check my chart. Do I have Aries placements? Because my God. The 40, 46 breaks down to a 10. The 10th could be of significance. The first of a month could be significant as well. Anything else? Some of you guys could be working with deities, goddesses. You got, wow, wise woman of the grove, Grace. Look at that. I love the imagery on this card. It is a beautiful jewel in a box. This almost feels like getting the key to success. Getting, shoot, y'all see that light flicker? Spirit is in the building. Wow. Aries, expect miracles, baby. That's all I can say. Bottom of the deck, you got guardians of the land, protection. You are protected, and so is everything that's for you. Ooh. You, like, I feel like so many positive things. So many positive things. So many positive things are happening in September. Your whole life could be turning around. Remember, that was the first message I got. You turning the situation around? Hell, maybe you turning your whole life around. We love it. Anything else for Pisces? Oh, damn. And then I was going to call you Pisces. I'm so sorry. Some of you got those placements. Aries in September. Oh, wow. That's the 10 of Raphael, which is the 10 of Cups, friend. You got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups now. I can't make it up. What? 10 of Raphael. It says love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happily ever after. Aries, are you getting your happily ever after this month? What the shiznai? It says love and blessings fill your life. So some of you could be reconnecting with family members, or just be getting closer with family members, or just having a good bond with family members this month. And either way, love and blessings will fill your life this month. Harmonious relationships. You heard that? Harmonious. What else for Aries? You also have the 10 of Michael. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Everything happens for a reason, my love. So whatever has ended was meant to. And it says the opportunities for happiness is about to follow. Look at that. Look at that. Anything else for Aries? And then you also got the Queen of Raphael. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So another message of love of home and family. So family and connection being significant this month, whether it's reconnecting with them or just being near or close to them being important to you this month, or something significant happening between you guys. But connection and family being significant for sure. Bottom of the decks, you got the 10 of Pentacles twice now with the 10 of Ariel. Bottom of the deck, it says, there is so very much to be grateful for, Aries. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. So a third card of a rich and rewarding family life, a happy family life, a harmonious family life, all the family kind of life. God damn, can I get the card? So That being of significance for y'all heavily this month. Harmonious family life. All right. How was your reading, Aries? Who's next? Taurus. I like my whiskey neat. Thank you, Kiara, for keeping up with the signs. All right, Taurus. What does September have in store for you, my friend? Taurus. September's energy. Oh yeah, you was on my vibe. Four of Pentacles in the moon. So I want to say, Taurus, be mindful of your spending this month. There could be something unexpected or unforeseen that comes up when it comes to bills or expenses. So just be mindful of your spending. And if you happen to get like some sort of extra money this month, don't spend it all. Be mindful of how you spend it and save some too, if that could be of significance. So what else for Taurus? Don't make impulsive decisions when it comes to purchases for sure this month. Let's see, what else for who are you, Taurus? I'm sorry. I wanted to call you Pisces. You got the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Someone helping you achieve a goal this month. Yay. Woo. Or just finally achieving a goal. Someone could be helping you though. Someone could be giving you a leg up, a lift up, a helping hand of some sort. That could be of significance. Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Some of you could finally come to some sort of agreement with a home situation, whether it's a new purchase or something you're trying to get done or upgraded. Some of you, some of you could finally find a contractor. Like you could have been looking for somebody to do something for a while. You finally find them this month. Or the work finally gets done or started. Something is getting started this month. And it feels like a undertaking or a big project of some sort. But maybe it's a new job. I don't know. Let's see what else for my Tauruses. Month of September. Okay. And the Seven of Pentacles. With the Tower. So once again, this is definitely something about being mindful of your money this month. Make sure you're checking your accounts. You're not, getting hacked or anything. You're not giving your information to the wrong people. And when it comes to hiring people, you're not hiring scammers. Do your research. Make sure you're doing your research on things before you give your information, Taurus. That's interesting. Wow. But also something here about checking your pay stubs. Make sure your hours is correct. It's like just something about being extra cautious over your money this month. Not saying something's gonna happen, but you know what I'm saying? Just be extra mindful, extra cautious. That's all. But you do have the Tower here, so you could definitely avoid a disaster by doing that. Watching your money, watching how you spend your money. And also watching who you tell about your good news. Like I said, some of you could get a lump sum of money. Don't share that information with everybody. Because you know the biggest get the biggin'. Oh, we got the Judgment card here, Taurus. Scorpio energy could be of significance with the Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, King of Wands. This could be something as simple as someone asking for your forgiveness this month, Taurus. It could definitely be somebody trying to get back on the same page with you, offer you an olive branch or an apology of some sort. But Judgment and the Two of Pentacles could also be some sort of agreement that you come to. Like I said, there could be some sort of I don't know, contracts being signed this month, whether this is new opportunities, new working with new people, collaborating with new people. There's definitely something you're committing yourself to this month, though. Oh, you're welcome, Christopher. But yeah, you're committing yourself to something that's going to be very important to you or very important to your path or purpose. Whether this is a person, place, or thing, I don't know. You're committed because Two of Cups. I keep saying Two of Pentacles. Why? Maybe that's why I feel like it's a more of a business or a career or life thing. But it could be love. You could be committing yourself to someone this month as well. Hell. Well, hell. What else for my Tauruses in the month of September? Man, you got leadership, stag spirit. So there definitely could be some sort of upgrade or some sort of leveling up in your career with leadership being here. Some of you could be offered some sort of new position, new job, new something. And then you got Guardians of the Land, protection. So once again, being cautious and mindful, protecting what's yours when it comes to your money, your records, things like that, your information. And then you also got Spirit Guardian of Spring, activation. So this month is about activation. For a lot of you Tauruses, things getting active, your life getting active, things getting in motion and started, and new beginnings of all sorts. Let's get it. Let's go. Bottom of the deck, you got Forest Temple, enlightenment. So definitely seeing having new perspectives, seeing things differently, having new approaches to things, trying new strategies when it comes to life and whatever it is you do for work or anything like that. Enlightenment. Anything else for my Tauruses? September energy. You got the King of Aries. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Using resources wisely. Financial and professional success. Leadership. I'm just saying. Some of y'all are reaching a really big goal this month. Go you. And it says using resources wisely, so allowing people to assist you. The resources you have that's also connections too, you know. But you got the King of Aries, which is the King of Pentacles, and you also got the Queen of Pentacles here. So that commitment could also be to a person for some of you. Anything else for Taurus? You have the Emperor, stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. The Emperor is all about a level up. He's the Emperor. He's the King of all kings. You know what I'm talking about? The Queen of all queens. You feel what I'm saying? Aries energy could be of significance. Bottom of the deck, you have peace here. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God, Taurus. You heard him. You heard him. All right, friends. That was your reading. Harvest season. Hey, we love that. It's activation season. Really, yeah. Getting active. Who is next? Gemini? Is it Gemini? Yeah, it's Gemini. It's Gemini. Actually, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Whew. Full moon on the 7th. So excited. I already did Sagittarius. I'm doing Gemini now. When is the lunar eclipse? I know there's an eclipse this month too, ain't it? I know Google is there, but I just thought about it. All right, Gemini. 12:22 on the clock, y'all. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, 52. And you. Oh, shit, naive. All right, Gemini. What is September having in store for my Geminis? What does September have in store for my Geminis? Woo! Okay. You got the Magician. Gemini Virgo energy. So, September has in store for you is magic. I'm hearing things are manifesting, things are happening, things are starting, things are working out as planned. Damn, Gemini. What's at the bottom? 9 of Wands. Ooh, it's almost like this almost feels like too good to be true energy. Like that's how you are going. Things are going to be going so swell and dandy and well. You just going to be waiting for the other shoe to drop, baby. You're going to be like, all right, now it's too much positivity going on around and where the negative. That's, you know what I'm talking about? That's how good things are about to get for you, Gemini. The Hermit, the Hangman, and the King of Pentacles. Some of you are about to find that thing you've been searching for, whether it's a new idea, whether it's a new a new career path, whether it's a new place in the world. I don't know. You're about to find something you've been looking for. Look at that, the Fool. I can't make it up, friends. What else for Gemini? September energy for Gemini. Oh, wow. You got the Death card in reverse. That was supposed to come out like that. Dang, that's crazy. With the Seven of Swords. Oh, I see what this is. So it does look like the month of September is going to be, it almost feels like Mercury retrograde, where things might be coming back up. Whether these are situations coming back up, or even people trying to re-enter your life, or trying to, hey, big head, hey, stranger, their way back into your good graces. What's up, private? But yeah, expect things to come back up. Expect things to reoccur, babe. Expect. Somebody gonna try to spin the block. This could also, though, be a situation coming back around, something you didn't initially get or weren't initially selected for. Maybe it comes back around because something happens and you are now the selection. You are now the key to their. But Seven of Swords, this could also be just somebody trying to spin the block. I'm good, private. What's up with you, boo? Anything else for Gemini in the month of September? Yeah, because now I'm hearing, do you remember? Do you remember? Oh, do you remember? Something could have happened in September. Like September could be like an anniversary or something. That could be of significance. Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, King of Pentacles. Damn, Gemini. September looks good financially for shizzle, my nizzle. You got the Nine of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. Let me tell you. Money's not going to be an issue this month. Don't even worry about it, big dog. Don't even worry about it. Some sort of increase is coming. Some sort of opportunities coming. Some sort of lump sum is coming. Something is coming in your pockets, and your a bank account is growing. I feel that. Yeah, something is coming. Your money is definitely not looking funny. You feel what I'm saying? Ooh, Temperance. You had to have the patience. You had to go through it. Some of y'all was going through it financially, but baby, September look like it's turning around for a lot of you guys. The Hangman, the King of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Wow. There's definitely something that's offering you more independence financially. An increase. Something. What else for Gemini? Month of September. Damn, you got the Hangman. It flew out in the reverse this time. These energy could be of significance. And the Ace of something you've been waiting on is finally coming through financially. Something you've been waiting on is finally coming through in September, Gemini. Let's celebrate. That's why the Magician came out first. You manifested something. You manifesting opportunities. You manifesting money. You manifesting. You finna. September is money magnet season for you. Like, I feel like you just gonna be finding money on the street. Like, money just gonna come to you. People just gonna be, oh, I got you. Like, just paying for shit randomly. Like, what? Like, all right, true. A lot of, I don't know. The universe gonna be kind to you this month. I can tell you that. And something that you've been waiting for is coming through. This could even be a new job or new opportunity, because this always signifies new beginnings to me. A door opening, a new door opening, an opportunity being offered for a door to be opened. I'm hearing open sesame. Yeah, you getting the keys. Anything else for Gemini in the month of September? It's crazy that we in September already, y'all. Ooh. Ooh. Gemini, have I been lying to you this whole reading? Or have I been telling you the truth this whole reading? You got bluebird spirit happiness. September is going to be full of happiness, friend. It's going to be full of happiness. It's going to be full of happiness. You just got to trust in what I'm telling you and what spirit has in store for you. Ooh, ooh. You got energy, fire spirit, transmutant, energy, changing the situation, finding the power within yourself. Some of you are finally not procrastinating and you're taking action on things this month. You're being a doer and a go-getter. Or you need to. What else for Gemini in the month of September? Oh, you have stag spirit leadership. So some of you are definitely about to get in some sort of leadership role, or you're being pushed into some sort of leadership role. Someone might need your guidance this month, or you might need someone else's. Either way, leadership is going to be significant for you. And then you got pine spirit purification here. Your life, I'm telling you, life going to be looking so good. You're going to be looking for the negative. Like, I ain't pure. What's happening here? Is this a trick? Anything else for Gemini regarding September? You got the 5 of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Look at that. Look at that. Anything else for Gemini? Whoa. Hello. You have new beginnings. Starting a new life. Finding your purpose. A forgiving and compassionate review of the past. New beginnings. You're starting a new life, Gemini. Happiness. Happiness. Bottom of the deck, you got the High Priestess. Powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Some of you guys could be getting readings, and that reading could be spot on. Or you could be thinking about it. Others of you, you could just be having your own psychic revelations, your own intuitive dreams. Pay attention to those. Pay attention. All right, Gemini. That was your reading. All right. Who is next? Cancer. All right, Cancer. Doo-doo-doo. Love will be waiting. Dun, dun, dun. Mm-hmm. Okay, Cancer. What's good? What's poppin'? What does the month of September have in store for you, Cancer? Cancer, Cancer. Oh, the disrespect. Here y'all go, starting this with this boost already. Okay, we're gonna reset, Cancer. We're gonna reset. You got the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the Hierophant. Cancer, I feel like the month of September might be about making difficult but necessary decisions. You're going to be having to do shit you don't want to do, but you're going to have to do it. It's like one of those things where, like, I got to suck it up, buttercup. 8 of Wands. I also see a lot of y'all setting firmer or stronger boundaries this month as well with people, places, things, all kind of stuff. Like, just even with yourself, you're really like standing on business or getting more serious about things this month. Dang, why you keep getting 75 cards? What else for Cancer in the month of September? Four of Cups. I also see September being like a roller coaster of emotions. Like 1 minute you're fine, the next minute you're mad, the next minute you're actually sad, then the next minute you're good, then the next minute you're happy, then the next minute you're like uncertain, then the next minute you're angry again, and it's like I keep seeing like a whirlwind of emotions, not knowing really how you feel. You know what I'm saying? So you could be going through something that's making you feel like you don't know how to feel. King of Cups, like your emotions. This is all about your emotions. So September, I feel like you're really going to be connecting with your emotions in a strong way. Cancer, whatever you're going through, dealing with, handling, navigating, it's to teach you it's to teach you something here about your emotions, how to feel, process them, how to recognize them. I don't know. It's you and your emotional journey, but it's going to be different for all of you, but it's something here about connecting with your emotions in a different kind of way. So with that comes maturity, with that comes growth. So know that you're going to come in like October and you're going to feel like a whole new different person almost, if that makes sense. So it almost feels like September is a transformative month, like in big areas of your life. What else for Cancer in the month of September? 10 of Swords with the World card. This is almost like the universe forcing you to pause, the universe forcing you to sit down, the universe forcing you to look around or take inventory or reflect on something. With this 10 of Swords in the World, it's almost like the universe making you. So there's something the universe is going to force you to do this month. And I did say that was our very first message, difficult but necessary decisions. So it might even be the universe forcing your hand here when it comes to certain choices and decisions you're going to be making this month, Cancer. I will say be careful and don't overwork yourself, because that could lead to uh, uh having to recover longer than what you would anticipate or what you would like. So listen to your body too, Cancer. If you need to relax or not today, listen, honor your body. Honor your body. You feel me? Anything else for Cancer? 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Money is definitely improving. Damn, and then the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay, we love it. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. So your financial situation is improving drastically this month. You go from the 5 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. Damn, that's pretty good. That's like just 4 Pentacles up. You 4 up. Some of you guys could get a $4 raise. Damn, that's nice. I'll take it. Or something here about making $400 more, or I don't know. Could even be $40 off something. But anyway, it's definitely a big drastic change in your financial situation. Not being so worried about it as well. Feeling more secure from a financial standpoint. So something happening, some sort of opportunity coming in that helps you feel more secure in your finances in the month of September. What else for my Cancers? September energy for Cancer. We have Willow Spirit, flexibility. Spirit is definitely teaching you things this month, how to be more flexible and adaptable versus being stubborn and rigid in my way or the highway. You know what I'm saying? Spending more time in nature this month could be significant as well. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet, Private. Sweet dreams. And you're a beautiful soul yourself. You got air spirit here, Cancer. Knowledge. So gaining more knowledge, gaining more clarity, gaining more wisdom. Like I said, with lessons comes growth, maturity, knowledge, and evolution. Some of you guys could be focused on your studies or thinking about expanding your education or knowledge. And you also have power with the dragon here. There is something that is awakening within you, Cancer. Some sort of dragon, some sort of power, some sort of intuitive nudge. And you will be following that. The 11th could be of significance. And then we also have 1 and 11. So 111 could be of significance. Bottom of the deck, you got transmutation. Turning situations into the outcome you desire. Taking that energy and turning it into your blessings, your abundance. So the situation is definitely changing. Transmuting your emotions. Remember I talked about September being about your emotions? Transmuting your emotions and turning them into positive. 11 o'clock. Damn. Positive outcomes, positive situations. What else for Cancer? You got 2 of Michael. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem, find a compromise. So overanalyzing says that you know what you need to do. You just don't want to do it. You're just overthinking it. I feel like the 2 of Michael, you'll be butting heads internally. I said the 2 of Michael. The month of September, you'll be butting heads with yourself internally about situations and decisions. You also have the 10 of Ariel here. There is so very much to be grateful for. So September, you'll have things to be grateful for. It says financial success. We talked about it. And the promise of retirement. So don't worry. I said something coming in that makes you feel more secure about your financial situation. And it literally says financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Bottom of the deck, you have leap of faith. Believe in yourself, Cancer. Listen to your heart and do what gives you joy. Okay, Cancer. That was your reading. Okay. Last but not least, we got Leo. Where my Leos? Oops. Okay. Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. What does September have in store for you? Ooh, whoa. Got the Ace of Cups here, friends. With the Page of Wands. Ooh. A new fun experience experience, whether this is a new, fun, flirty relationship, a new and exciting experience of some sort, doing something you've never done before, whether this is an opportunity to just do something exciting in your career aspect. Either way, something fun, new, and exciting is happening for you in September. Definitely could be love with this Ace of Cups being here, but it could be connections over support of all, and it's just your cup overflowing. This could be abundance of any kind. What else? September for Leo. You got the Five of Swords and the King of Swords in the reverse with the Chariot. That's interesting. You know what? It's like, I've said this before, I think. Scorpio and Capricorn, watch all your placement, friends. But it almost feels like something just fits immediately, or something just feels right immediately. Whether it's something you do, someone you meet, something you come across. It's just something just feels right immediately. And you're just ready to open up and go full steam ahead with something. So you could even find a new interest, a new love, a new passion this month, Leo. But something just feels right immediately. Like, oh, I'm so glad I did that, or chose that, or decided that, or tried that. I don't know. Something feels right, though. So something here is going to be in alignment with you this month. And this could even be maybe who you're meeting, too. Who knows? Who knows? Somebody might just be like, oh, you might just have that instant attraction, instant chemistry with someone. And you just like open up immediately, or want to anyway. What else for Leo? September energy. September energy. September energy. Who is that? You is that? We got the King of Wands here with the Five of Wands. Ooh-wee. And the Magician. You know what? It's so funny, Leo, because it feels like the things you've been manifesting for yourself are going to start showing up in September. But you're going to have a hard time believing these things. Like, it's like, but you asked for it, you prayed for it, but then when it show up, you like, I don't know, is this it? I don't know. It's like, then you second guess it when it shows up. So don't second guess your blessings. Don't second guess your new experiences and what they may lead you to, or what might lead to new experiences as well. Five of Wands. This could be external conflict, like a lot of things going on in your outer world, but this feels more internal for me. And it feels like a lot of you are going to have a hard time believing when these things start showing up next month. Like, but you literally prayed for this. You literally asked for this. And then you question it when it shows up. How dare you? How dare you? Obviously, use your discernment and your intuition with everything. But don't second guess your blessings when they show up. Even if they don't show up the way you feel like they're going to show up, or you feel they should, be open. Be open. Knight of Swords. Ooh. And the Page of Wands again. A lot of fun, a lot of fast, fun, flirty energy in September. A lot of almost carefree energy too, not being so serious, more lightheartedness, if you allow it anyway. Leo. Anything else for Leo in September? Oh, that's too many. Anything else for Leo in September? Thank you. Oh, I'm glad I decided to go one more. Ace of Wands, baby. So you started with the Ace of Cups and you're ending with the Ace of Wands. Like I said, you're finding a new love, a new passion, a new hobby, a new interest, a new obsession, a new beginning, a new path, a new experience, a new something, baby. That's going to bring you a lot of happiness and joy if you allow it to. This almost feels like liking something you're not supposed to like, or you feel like you're not supposed to like. That could be significant as well. You also got the Four of Wands here with the Ace of Wands. So, there's definitely some sort of gift of inspiration coming to you. You're going to be getting some great new ideas, sparks, and all kind of things. But Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, some of you are reaching a really big goal. It almost is like something that seemed impossible is going to start seeming very possible. And I said that for another sign too. So once again, watch all your placements. Four of Wands, Ace of Wands. Something is definitely going in your favor this month, Leo. A lot of happiness. A lot of happiness. A lot of happiness. A lot of joy. But here you go. Is it real? Can I let my guard down? Can I feel? It's almost like you want to let yourself be happy just to be let down. But life is about ups and downs. So when you happy, be happy, baby. Allow the happiness to happy. You know? It's okay to let yourself relax and be happy. Anything else for my Leos? I was telling this to Gemini, so some of you can have those placements. OMG. And this was the very first card Gemini got as well. What did I just say? Bluebird spirit, happiness. Let yourself be happy. Because the happy is a happy end. 2020, 21, 21 was just on the clock. So the 21, the 20, I said the 21. 21 could be significant, or the 21st. Anything else for Leo? No, yeah, I'm on Leo, right? Yeah. You also have generosity, maple spirit. So the universe is being gentle and kind with you this month, Leo. They're giving, I'm telling you, when things start showing up that you've manifested, don't be shocked. Because 222 on the clock, we talked about it. Generosity. People being generous next month. The universe being generous this month. Anything else for Leo? Ooh, and then you got dragonfly, spirit, change. It's hard to see, but it's change. So new beginnings and change. Dragonflies could be of significance. Bluebirds could be of significance. Unicorn on here. So unicorns, the 7th, the 23rd, and the 12th could also be of significance for Leo. But know you have change and new beginnings on the horizon. Bottom of the deck, you got retreat. So some of you could even have a vacation coming up as well. With retreat being here, thinking about going to a retreat, spa, self-care days could be significant. Anything else for my Leos regarding September? Oh, shoot. What you got, Leo? You have solutions. The 14th could be of significance. It says, success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So the month of September is about forgiving. It's about healing. It's about moving forward. It's about success. So the S in September does stand for success for you. But it's also about self-control and patience. Because you're going through changes. And you're also going through blessings and abundance that almost feel too good to be true. I'm telling you, solutions to problems. Anything else for Leo regarding September? Woo! So you also have the moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. The 18th could be of significance. It says the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. Ooh. So something is making you face your fears. Step outside of your comfort zone this month. Ooh. Something is throwing you off, but it's only to get you back on track. So keep that in mind with the divine detours, the chance to improve your plans. You heard them. And then you also have the Knight of Raphael, committed romantic relationships. Did I not say some of y'all might be meeting somebody this month? Okay. Being swept off your feet, situations and topics that make your heart flutter. So, ooh, somebody could be giving you butterflies this month, Leo. Ooh. Scandalous. Bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Raphael. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right, a spiritual quest. It's interesting. I said some of y'all could be traveling or going on a journey or a quest, whether it's physical or metaphorical. You're definitely moving towards something that feels more in alignment with you this month. All right, Leo. That was your reason, darling. What you want? Baby, I got it. What you need? You know I got it. All I'm asking is for respect, but just a little bit. Hey, baby, just let me get home. Just a little bit. Hey, baby, just a little bit. Y'all heard that, lady. All right, let's do a quick little collective. Alright, for anybody watching now and watching in the future, do we have any additional messages for the collective regarding the month of September? Dang. Okay. Oh, we got daffodil spirit. Oh, okay. Hold up. So they ain't done. We not done. Okay. We done. All right. Month of September for the collective. What does it have in store for you? Daffodil spirit, new beginnings. So expect new beginnings this month, guys. All month long. This came out for multiple signs, so it's only right it came out for the collective. You are no different, friends. Expect new beginnings. Expect new paths. Expect new doors to open up this month. You also have stability. Feeling more stable, feeling more safe, feeling more secure this month, whether that's financially, physically, emotionally, mentally. Stability is the S in September. You hear me? Stability and success. Earth spirit is here. Some of you are earth signs. We also got the starry night, acceptance, accepting that new beginnings are on the horizon. And when new beginnings are on the horizon, sometimes things got to go. Things got to end and things got to be cut off. So, accepting what no longer is, but also accepting what could be and what is in your future. Because what is in your future? New beginnings and stability. And then you also have wolf spirit here, family. So family could be of significance as well this month. Reconnecting with family, reconciling with family, just connecting, period, or spending more time with family, family reunions, family functions. It's the holidays coming up. So family could be important. Even creating or, coming together with your own family, the people you've chosen, your soul tribe, all of that being significant, coming together with people this month, regardless of blood or not. Family, it could be anybody. So know that connection is just going to be significant for the collective as well in the month of September, feeling like you have that support that you need. And then bottom of the deck, we got pine spirit, purification. So know that there's going to be a certain innocence about the month of September. because a lot of good things are going to be happening. And I said for a couple signs that it almost going to be that energy of feeling too good to be true. And that's almost what purification is giving. Like it's purifying a world that has been tainted with so much negativity and sadness and despair. So I love this energy a lot. So it does look like September is like some sort of ray of hope for the collective in general. I really, really, really like this energy of September with this purification. So that was the reading, guys. If it resonated, don't forget to like, comment, share. Only subscribe if you vibe. I'm not for everybody, and that's all right. It's cool. I'm cool with it. But I do hope this helped in some way, shape, or form. I love you. And I hope to see you wonderful folks in my next one. Bye.